Trigger warning for sensitive topics about pro-fiction. Yeah, wow, what an intro. If you have no idea about the situation, I'm just gonna oversimplify it and explain it as quickly as I can before I start this video. Mellonn is a somewhat known YouTuber. You might have heard about her in my older videos. She's an ex-friend of mine. She has allegations of being a zoophile.
I also have 4 cats that I really wish I could speak to. Mostly Gracie, who is very nice, sweet, and friendly, and we'd probably get along better than the rest of my family.
And possibly be a couple if it wasn't for that language barrier.
And supporting pro-fiction, and she was also very ableist towards me. So yesterday, I got the news that I am getting a signed art print from Sarah Nicole Robles, who voices my favorite character, Liz Nacera, and I'm getting it in April. I was ecstatic about it, and I made a whole entire video to celebrate.
I bit my tongue so long, I learned to count to 10. My silence made me strong.
I love the whole anger thing with Luz. Fucking had it. Just get go ahead. I'm not gonna talk about Luz ever again in here.
Move, bitch! This my song. I will never shut up again.
For months during our friendship, in private, in a group chat, Mellonn would hate when I talked about Luz, to the point she would toy with my empathy and fake cry in voice messages and threaten self-harm whenever I even dared to talk about Luz. It caused me to be so insecure to the point that when I left her, I suppressed my fixation, and it was really bad. It caused a lot of conflict, a lot of meltdowns, and it was just a very bad time for me. But through support from my friends, from the news I heard yesterday, and even from my fans, I just became confident again. I'm still insecure, but hey, at least I'm confident again, you know? And okay, I thought that was the end of it. Apparently, Mellonn copied the video
that was targeted towards her.
Okay, I'm happy for her that she was able to meet one of her idols, but why are you blatantly copying a video that was targeted towards you from your ex-friend that has openly stated for you not to interact with them anymore? Plus, she's being so hypocritical in this video. She talks about stuff like, oh my god, I'm never gonna shut up again, when she was the one who forced me to shut up about Luz. Maybe I wouldn't have a problem with someone telling me to shut my bitch ass up if I was being annoying, even if they threatened me, which isn't a good thing. But listen, Luz is a very important character for me, not just because I see myself in her, but also because at the age of 14, around the same time I started fixating on her, I was groomed online at the age of 14. And after it, I told no one. I was terrified. And in November of 2023, I was about to give up. But one day, I decided to rewatch The Owl House, and this scene with Luz practically saved my life because I saw so much of myself in it. Luz wanted to be understood just like how I wanted to be understood with my case, which is why I never opened up to anyone about it. And after it, I survived. Luz helped me through something when I had no one. So when she was telling me to shut up, she was practically telling me,
You're not allowed to talk about the very thing that saved you, and I'm basically saying that I wish that you would have died back then.
oh yeah, and this live stream she mentioned in the video, that was a live stream where she basically excused me being groomed at the age of 14 and didn't take it seriously whatsoever.
I sort of felt the same way that Chaco did when they were groomed.
Yeah, no wonder she said that. That was subtle foreshadowing. Yeah, apparently she supports pro-fiction too.
Just because it's fictional doesn't mean it can harm anyone.
It can literally trigger victims. What the hell are you talking about? You are supporting dark shipping and pro shipping, which is adult ex-child, lolicon, shotacon, which is literal pedophile bait, and so much more. You're basically supporting in media because it's fictional. And fiction does affect reality. Why do you think we cry during movies or shows? Which, mind you, Mellonn has cried over her favorite fictional characters many times. So she's proving her own point wrong. She is literally supporting pedophilia in disguise because it's fictional. Just because it's fictional doesn't make it right. Mellonn, if you're watching this, genuinely why? Oh yeah, and apparently someone archived like all of her like response videos, and one of them excuses her ableism towards me. Yeah, she called me a liar in older posts, but then literally admitted to being ableist towards me and doesn't feel any guilt whatsoever and compares it in her video? Why would you do that? I was the person that practically saved her from ending her own life. I was one of the only people who actually supported her, even though it made me uncomfortable. She was so obsessed with me and still is. Yet she still treated me like absolute crap in private. Not to mention, some of her friends even supported her being ableist towards me, and even some of her fans. Most of them even joined in on telling me to stop talking about Luz whenever Mellonn had those fake meltdowns. Oh, and one more thing. Something I theorized yesterday. It's definitely just a coincidence. But the fact that she talks about pro-fiction in a video that copies someone else's when they're basically celebrating that they're confident in talking about their favorite character again, and that character helped them partially heal after they got groomed. Don't you think that's a little bit weird and disrespectful in a way? Now, you could make the argument that Mellonn doesn't know about this. No, she does. She literally mentioned it in a live stream, and I told her many times how much Luz means to me because she helped me partially heal from that time. Mellonn, we aren't angry at you for meeting your idol. We're angry at you because you're not responding to anything and you're just making everything worse. If Mellonn ends up apologizing, she's definitely gonna delete it afterwards because that's what happened last time before I could even see it. But luckily someone gave me the link to the unlisted video. And the video was basically just like, oh, sorry. That's not gonna fix anything. And for those saying, oh, but Choco, Mellonn's almost 16. You know, she's still a teenager. That still doesn't excuse her actions. And plus, she has a therapist. She's gone to a psych ward before. And me and some other of her friends have tried to help her and to pull her out of her delusional and problematic behavior. Yet she denied all the help that we gave her. She denied it all. I understand not wanting help, but she asked for help, yet refused all of it when we gave her help. I hope you're happy with yourself, Mellonn. I trusted you. I thought I could be myself around you, but no, you were ableist towards me, and not to mention, you only kept me around so I could comfort you, yet you denied all of my help, and you even replaced me with an imaginary person, an alt account that you created when I told you that I needed a break from you. This isn't even the tip of the iceberg, but Mellonn, if you're watching this all the way towards the end, I'm not going to let your actions affect me anymore. I'm allowed to talk about my favorite character the same way you are allowed to talk about yours. You were ableist towards me, but I won't let that stop me. You can cry a river about it. I don't care.